Karen Gillan has joined the new Highlander movie as Heather, the mortal wife of immortal hero Connor MacLeod. Henry Cavill leads the reboot as MacLeod, while Russell Crowe plays his mentor Ramirez. The film is directed by John Wick filmmaker Chad Stahelski and is being made under Amazon MGM Studios' United Artists banner. Gillan celebrated the news on Instagram, joking that her dialect coach can sit this one out, a nod to her Scottish roots and the story's Highland setting. In the original 1986 film, Heather was portrayed by Beattie Edney. This new version will give Gillan a fresh take on that role. Production is set to begin in September in Scotland. A theatrical release date has not been announced. Highlander follows immortals who battle across centuries until only one remains. With Cavill, Crowe, and now Gillan aboard and Stahelski steering, the reboot aims to honor the classic while opening the door to a new run of films. Daphne Keane, known for her standout roles in Deadpool and Wolverine and His Dark Materials, has officially joined the cast of Percy Jackson and the Olympians Season 3. She will play Artemis, the Greek goddess of the moon and the hunt. Alongside her, Sarah Chaudry has been cast as Zoe Nightshade, Artemis's loyal lieutenant among the hunters of Artemis, who follows the goddess everywhere and has been by her side for centuries. Season 3 adapts The Titan's Curse, the third book in Rick Riordan's series. The story follows Percy and his friends as they set out to rescue Annabeth and Artemis from the Titan Atlas. This season also brings in new faces, including Levi Chrysopoulos and Olive Abercrombie as Nico and Bianca D'Angelo. Production is already underway in Vancouver. Disney's early casting shows the studio's confidence in the series and its commitment to faithfully bring the story to life. Fans can catch Season 2 based on The Sea of Monsters when it premieres on December 10, 2025. Season 3 promises more adventure and beloved characters brought to life on screen. Nicolas Cage is reportedly in talks to lead Season 5 of HBO's crime anthology True Detective. The series is set to shift its setting to Jamaica Bay, New York, and will be helmed again by Issa Lopez, who led the successful Season 4 Night Country. If the deal goes through, Cage would play a detective, possibly named Henry Logan, investigating a new mystery in the gritty New York backdrop. This would mark Cage's first starring television role, although he is already attached to a live-action Spider-Man noir series for Prime Video, expected in 2026. Since the show began in 2014, each season has featured a fresh cast and story. Season 1 starred Matthew McConaughey and Woody Harrelson. Season 4 featured Jodie Foster in her Emmy-winning turn. Production for Season 5 is expected to begin in 2026, with a likely premiere in 2027. Fans and critics alike are thrilled by the idea of Cage bringing his unique energy to True Detective's dark, atmospheric world. Jason Momoa is setting sail for a bold new adventure in The Pirate, an action-packed film currently in development at Amazon MGM Studios. He's teaming up with acclaimed action filmmaker David Leitch to bring his high-energy project to life. The story is described as the raid aboard a pirate ship, promising intense hand-to-hand battles in a high-stakes, confined setting. The script, penned by Will Dunn, was recently snapped up by Amazon MGM Studios, marking it as one of Hollywood's hottest spec projects. Leitch and his producing partner, Kelly McCormick, are in talks to produce under their 87 North banner, while Momoa is negotiating to produce with his On the Rome company. If everything falls into place, the film may become a starring vehicle for Momoa himself, offering him another showcase for his physical presence and action chops. Plot details remain under wraps, but the concept has already sparked excitement. Momoa's recent credits include the hit Minecraft movie and the Apple TV Plus drama Chief of War, and he also has roles lined up in Dune Part 3 and the Street Fighter reboot. Fans of relentless action and pirate thrills will likely want to keep an eye on this one. The Marvel Universe is expanding once again, and this time it is bringing even more star power. Florence Pugh has officially joined the cast of Spider-Man Brand New Day, adding a fresh wave of excitement for fans. Pugh, known for her standout performances in both dramatic roles and major franchises, has become one of Hollywood's most sought-after talents. In this upcoming chapter of the Spider-Man saga, Pugh is expected to bring both intensity and depth to the story, though her exact role is being kept secret for now. Marvel has hinted that this installment will introduce more female characters to balance out the dynamic within Peter Parker's world. The addition of Pugh signals that the studio is aiming to expand both its action sequences and emotional storytelling. Pugh's involvement has generated a lot of buzz online, especially after her success as Yelena Belova in Black Widow and Hawkeye. Her charisma and ability to steal every scene make her a perfect fit for the Spider-Man franchise. With Tom Holland returning as Peter Parker, fans are eager to see how the new cast will reshape the story. Spider-Man Brand New Day promises to deliver a mix of action, humor, and strong new characters. Fans of the Man of Steel can finally rejoice because Superman 2 is officially moving forward. After months of speculation and silence from the studio, new details have now been revealed, confirming that the sequel to James Gunn's upcoming Superman will indeed take flight. This announcement solidifies DC's commitment to building a long-term cinematic universe around the iconic hero, and fans are already buzzing with theories about what's next. According to the first reports, the project has been quietly in development alongside Gunn's current Superman film, which is set to reboot the character for a brand new era. While the first movie will focus on Clark Kent finding his place as both a reporter and Earth's protector, the sequel is expected to dive even deeper into his challenges as a hero. This could mean introducing powerful villains from the comics or exploring Superman's relationships in ways that fans haven't seen on the big screen before. The confirmation of Superman 2 not only excites longtime DC supporters, but also signals that Warner Bros. Is betting heavily on Superman to lead the next chapter of the DC Universe. One thing is clear, the future of Krypton's last son is looking brighter than ever. Disney fans can finally celebrate as Cruella 2 is officially moving forward. According to industry insider Daniel RPK, the sequel to the stylish 2021 hit has entered development, sparking fresh excitement among audiences who loved Emma Stone's bold take on the iconic villain. The first Cruella was praised for its edgy storytelling, punk-inspired fashion, and Stone's magnetic performance, making the announcement of a follow-up a highly anticipated one. While details about the plot are still under wraps, the sequel is expected to continue exploring Cruella's transformation into the ruthless fashion mogul known from 101 Dalmatians. Fans are eager to see how the character will evolve after the events of the first film, which left her in full control of her unique persona and her growing influence in the fashion world. Emma Stone is set to reprise her role, and reports suggest that Disney is determined to elevate both the scale and drama of the sequel. With the first film's mix of dark humor, striking visuals, and unforgettable costumes, expectations are already high. Cruella 2 promises to dive deeper into the rebellious world of one of Disney's most iconic characters, blending glamour, chaos, and villainy into an unforgettable ride. Marvel fans have reason to cheer as Ryan Reynolds is officially confirmed to appear as Deadpool in Avengers Doomsday. This marks Deadpool's first major crossover into the core Marvel Cinematic Universe after the success of Deadpool and Wolverine. The news has sparked a wave of excitement as audiences anticipate the Merc with a mouth finally standing alongside the Avengers in what is shaping up to be one of the biggest Marvel films yet. Reynolds has become synonymous with the role of Deadpool, bringing his sharp humor, meta-commentary, and unpredictable energy to the screen. His inclusion in Avengers Doomsday suggests that Marvel plans to fully integrate Deadpool into future storylines, giving him a significant presence in the battle against the film's looming threat. While plot specifics remain closely guarded, the film is expected to feature an ensemble of heroes from across the multiverse, making Deadpool's wild personality a perfect addition to the chaos. Fans are already speculating about how Deadpool will interact with Earth's mightiest heroes, particularly given his tendency to break the fourth wall and his irreverent sense of humor. With Reynolds returning, Avengers Doomsday is set to deliver both epic action and plenty of laughs. Disney's Jungle Cruise, inspired by the beloved theme park attraction, made a big splash with audiences when it premiered in 2021. Starring Dwayne Johnson and Emily Blunt, the film combined humor, action, and adventure, leading fans to hope for a follow-up. Now there's fresh news on the long-awaited sequel. Reports confirm that Jungle Cruise 2 is still in active development at Disney. A screenwriter has been secured to shape the next chapter of the story, and Matthew Robinson has been tapped for the job. Robinson is known for his work on edge-of-your-seat adventure stories, making him a fitting choice for the project. While no official release date or production timeline has been announced, the update reassures fans that Disney has not abandoned the sequel. Johnson and Blunt are both expected to return, though their involvement has not yet been officially confirmed. With Robinson now penning the script, the film could move closer to production once schedules align for its stars. The first Jungle Cruise earned praise for its entertaining blend of fantasy and fun, and Disney clearly sees potential in expanding it into a franchise. Fans will now be waiting eagerly for more updates on this adventurous sequel. Thanks for watching, and see you in the next one.